Good morning. Today we're out here with Alex. Alex is a hairdresser. We're going to have him on the ropes today, and we've got this to do. So let's go have a look. So we're up in beautiful Belgrave in the hills. It's very wet this time of year. It's very steep. You can see that's where I live, over the other side there on the other hill. And it goes way down deep and then way back up. Got all these beautiful trees around here, and this is the big sucker we've got to work on today. This house is going up for rent. People are going overseas and they want to make sure it's safe for their tenants. So right at the top here, there's some dead limbs. There's 1, 2, 3 that need to be removed. Probably like to do more, but they're a bit tight for cash, so we're not going to take them right off. There's a lot of big wood in that dead wood. We're just going to take off the immediate threat to falling, and if there's any other faults up there, we'll take them off as well. So it's a nice garden here, so we've got to be pretty careful. We're going to lower everything down. We've got our porter wrap with halfway through a timber hitch, but I realised I probably should film what I'm doing. So I got my large porter wrap on a almost finished timber hitch on the other tree, so my groundy can stay well away and there's less friction going up this big fat tree here. So it's going to go straight from here up to the top, through a ring, and then to another ring on either one of the 3 limbs. So I'll probably move that second ring. So you can see it's quite big. So it's a big tree. Couldn't hug it if I tried. And it should be some fun. So you can probably see it all up there. A lot of dead wood, and it'll be some fun rigging. These are the jobs I like. These are the jobs you really enjoy. Big, smooth eucalypts, spreading trees so you can climb around, do some fun, have some redirects. I'll SRT up there, and I'll probably stay on SRT to be honest, because I'm not going too far out and I'll need to go up and down a couple of times. So I'll have my spurs on. I'm not going to spur the live tree because we're going to keep it, but those dead limbs are pretty large, so I'll use my spurs to stick onto those. It's always fun spurring up with the SRT system. You've got to be very careful not to stab yourself. These are the rings I'm using. What have we got here? We've got this one here, which is fantastic. This is a notch rigging thimble, size 3. These are awesome. This has been my go-to for a while now. I really like it. I like the way it's got the holes in it, so I can just chuck it around. I don't need an extra sling. I can just chuck it in. So that's my single. I'll use this for the redirect out at the tips. And this is just a similar one, similar size rings. This is a notch rigging thimble, but it's a double. So this means the rope going through it has less of a bend radius, so it's less likely to break. And this is a whoopee sling, so we'll use this one for the main anchor point in the middle of the tree. What else have we got here? Got a nice new rigging rope. Oh, seeing as I'm in the habit of cutting my lifelines, I'll be honest, I've cut 2 lifelines. Cut 2 lifelines in the last few weeks, so I'll be honest, not life-threatening. One of them, my top-handled saw, I pulled it up. As I pulled it up, I disengaged the chain brake and I revved it, and my rope was caught in the dogs. I didn't even see it. It was directly behind the saw. So that was a bit silly. So now I've got a 30-meter rope and a 10-meter rope. So I actually use them pretty often, which is pretty handy. So then I went and bought another rope. Bought the exact same rope. What is it, Adrenaline? A bit bouncy, but I bought it anyway because I kind of liked it. I do a bit of double roping, so it was kind of nice. So the very second tree I climbed with it, I swung to get to the ground. I wanted to go from the tree over a fence to the ground. And as I swung, a bit of tin or barbed wire hit it and it broke the core. Either way, it was damaged because it was faulty core. It was slightly different diameter. So I cut it. So now I've got 2 30-meter ropes and 2 15-meter ropes. But now I've been advised to buy this, a Courant Squire. So we're going to see how this goes. I might have to adjust my Rope Runner Pro, but I've heard this is incredible for SRT. So we'll see how this goes today. The second thing I've bought today, or this week, is this. I bought it because I don't know what happened to my other one, fell out and I lost it. So I really like this brand, the Silky Tsurugi. This is a Tsurugi 300 Professional, and it's the straight bar because I can use it for pruning really well. And if I fail at or run out of fuel, I can get a straight bar in a chainsaw cut. Better than a curved bar. I found if I'm in trouble up a tree with a big cut, I can get a straight bar in to save myself. But I can't get a curved bar in a chainsaw cut. So this is going to be really handy for pruning, and I really like it. It's like my little sword. All right, so let's go finish putting on this porter wrap, get my rigging rope ready, set up, brief the guys, and we'll go cut some stuff. I might get you to move these bins. I'm going to bring my vehicle back and put it here.
Yep. Up now.
Yeah, it's called stationary rope technique, so go up just on a single rope.
Yeah.
And this fancy device.
And that would be used for rock climbing too, wouldn't it?
Nah,
No?
it's just tree climbing. Okay, you can use it on any rope kind of system, but we'll just use it. Most people just use it for tree climbing, yeah. I'll be honest, I'm not looking forward to this. I'll turn my mic on once I'm up there. Let me just take a breather before I even start. Oh, it's a long way out. All right, better just get it done. Jesus Christ. Just give me a break. Jesus, that gets the blood going. Alright, just take a break. So be careful not to spur the tree while I'm up here. Always load test. New system. Alright, can you untie that base tie, please? It's gonna go onto a better high point because that one ain't great. I'll be honest, it does get a little bit worrying this high up. You do double check yourself a bit more. That's fair enough, I think. So I'll use this point here as my main rigging point, and I'll redirect it out to all of these. So I'll get comfy here, triangulate myself so I'm nice and comfortable. Is that rope tied on too? The white rope, the end of the white rope. There's nice parrots over there. What are they? Rosellas, I think. All right, what a beautiful day, fellas. Good day to wreck yourself climbing up a tree. In a nice position. I'm going to talk to myself a fair bit, boys. So I got these fucking groundies today. I got Casey. Wish I had George. Got a hairdresser. Every now and then you just got to stop and stop breathing so heavily. Clip those on so they're not going anywhere. The rope, because it's not so bloody heavy. And drop my rope. All right, so I'll put the big one here. All right, I'll hook that on so I don't lose it. All right, that's the first stage done. Stage one complete. Rig up high point, still main point. And then I'll go out, I'll get the lowest branch down there. Or actually, maybe I'll... Okay, so... maybe I won't get that lowest one yet. So I'll go out and I'll do that bit first. And then I can swing that bit over. All right, let's go down a bit more. Swing out this way. Grab hold of that. Look at my secondary point. Oh, this is so much nicer than small trees, I tell you. You can move around, get nice high points. Prussics always bind up, but I just like them more. You just got to finger them a bit and they get loose. Thank you. Oh, now that's service. That's how you get a chainsaw up to you. Down to you. Chuck it in the porter up, please. While you're doing that, I'm just going to chuck a scarf in. You got it? All right, so I'm gonna go down, take this one off, and I'm gonna use this same high point up there. I've got my tail of my rope tied off out there now so it won't get in the way. I'll make sure my tail's out of the way as well. I'm gonna take this around the bottom and I'll take this down with me. So I've just made a little redirect here. I could have just passed it over, but I didn't want to drag my tail or pull my rope over, so I just looped it over, alpine butterfly, and clipped it on there, so this is not in that system. So there we go. Okay. Oh, get going. Hold it, don't let it break anything. Grab it if you can. Don't let it break my windscreen. All right, well, I might take this one down a bit more because it'll help me take that off. All right, so those bits are going very nicely. Got a nice drop point out there. And got a reasonable high point. This limb here is in pretty good nick. So I'm quite happy with it holding this. Not doing anything super large. I want to get a bit more of this out, down to about there, so I can rig this one off. It's going to create a bit of carnage. I might have to go one bit at a time and swing them all out into this hole here. So I just want to get rid of this so it doesn't hit this and smash into it. Having fun, Alex? We call this just a trim. You'll get that. not a full shave, just a trim. Yep, flick it. Oh, and try and get it around this rope. So yeah, move down there. Nice, very nice. Man's got skills. Might have converted him, Case. He might can't be a full-blown tree worker. Yeah. So I'm gonna mid-tie this. I'm gonna cut it down below my feet. Oh, I didn't even film it. Oh, see that really big bit of wood down there? It was so gangster, we just rigged that off. God damn it. Case did a beautiful job too. He didn't hold the weight because it was real heavy. He just kind of guided it down and it landed beautifully right there. You can see the impact spot. It was like butter. Let's just spur up it, eh? Let's just spur up it. Yeah, all good. No windows broken, no lines brought down. So all I've got to do now is take off where the rigging point is and we're done. Yeah, put a knot in that rope and send it back up to me. I'll take off this little one and then I'll take off actually I'll just do it in one go. Seems to be the mood today. No, you want to kind of drop it. Yeah, pull it tight. Broken? Cracked? Ah, well. Oh, man. Oh, yeah.